ट्रम्प साहब आज जो हैं जब प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस करने तुलू हुए, नमूदार हुए, तो उनसे सवाल हुआ। सवाल के ऊपर उन्होंने जनाब, उससे पहले WHO वाले कह चुके थे कि ये गलत है, FDA वाले कह चुके थे गलत है। उनके जो व्हाइट हाउस के टास्क फोर्स कोरोना वायरस के जो सरबराह हैं डॉक्टर एंथनी फॉसी, वो आगे आ गए और आगे आने के बाद उन्होंने वजाहत की और फिर ट्रम्प साहब को चढ़ गया गुस्सा कि मैं जो बात कर रहा था, और वो आगे से कहते हैं कि ये तो मुझे अच्छी लगती है ना दवाई, मेरी दवाई है ना, मेरी दवाई। उसके बाद जो मीडिया बैठा था सामने, उन्होंने सवाल पूछा तो ट्रम्प साहब को गुस्सा चढ़ गया और यहां हमारे पाकिस्तान में उसका एक हिस्सा चल रहा है। और हुआ क्या जी? उस बंदे ने गलत बात कर दी, दुनिया भर में पैनिक फैला दिया, लोगों ने वो क्लोरोक्विन खानी शुरू कर दी और उसके बाद जो ना FDA और WHO ने कहा गलत है। जरा क्लिप चलाएंगे ट्रम्प साहब के साथ हुआ क्या है।
Yesterday, there has been some promise with hydroxychloroquine, this potential therapy for people who are infected with coronavirus. Is there any evidence to suggest that, as with malaria, it might be used as a prophylaxis against COVID-19?
No, the answer is no. And the evidence that you're talking about, John, is anecdotal evidence. So as the commissioner of FDA and the president mentioned yesterday, we're trying to strike a balance between making something with a potential of an effect to the American people available at the same time that we do it under the auspices of a protocol that would give us information to determine if it's truly safe and truly effective. But the information that you're referring to specifically is anecdotal. It was not done in a controlled clinical trial, so you really can't make any definitive statement about it.
Mr. President, on that, on those therapies?
I think without seeing too much, I'm probably more of a fan of that than maybe than anybody. But I'm a big fan, and we'll see what happens. And we all understand what the doctor said is 100% correct. It's early, but I've seen things that are impressive, and we'll see. We're going to know soon. We're going to know soon, including safety. But, when you get that safety, this has been prescribed for many years for people to combat malaria, which was a big problem, and it's very effective. It's a strong drug. So we'll see.
Fairly effective against SARS.
It was, as I understand that. Is that a correct statement? It was fairly effective on SARS.
John, you've got to be careful when you say fairly effective. It was never done in a clinical trial. They compared it to anything. It was given to individuals and felt that maybe it works.
Sir, on that topic, Mr. President, about the possible therapies yesterday, Mr. President, you said that they were for, quote, immediate delivery. Immediate, we heard.
Yeah, we're ordering. Yes, we have millions of units ordered. Bayer is one of the companies, as you know, big company, very big, very great company. Millions of units are ordered, and we're going to see what happens. We're going to be talking to the governors about it, and the FDA is working on it right now. The advantage is that it has been prescribed for a totally different problem, but it has been prescribed for many years, and everybody knows the levels of the negatives and the positives. But I will say that I am a man that comes from a very positive school when it comes to, in particular, one of these drugs, and we'll see how it works out, Peter. I'm not saying it will, but I think that people may be surprised. By the way, that would be a game changer. But we're going to know very soon. But we have ordered millions of units. It's being ordered from Bayer, and there is another couple of companies also that do it.
For clarity, Dr. Fauci said there is no magic drug for coronavirus right now, which you would agree. I guess on this issue,
I think we only disagree a little bit.
Sorry.
I disagree. Maybe and maybe not. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. We have to see. We're going to know.
Is it possible that your impulse to put a positive spin on things may be giving Americans a false sense of hope?
No, I don't think so.
Misrepresenting the preparedness right now?
No, I don't think so. I think that I think it's got
the not yet approved drug.
Such a lovely question. Look, it may work and it may not work. And I agree with the doctor what he said. May work, may not work. I feel good about it. That's all it is, just a feeling. I'm a smart guy. I feel good about it. And we're going to see. You're going to see soon enough. And we have certainly some very big samples of people. If you look at the people, you have a lot of people that are in big trouble. And this is not a drug that obviously I think I can speak from a lot of experience because it's been out there for over 20 years. So it's not a drug that you have a huge amount of danger with. It's not like a brand new drug that's been just created that may have an unbelievable monumental effect, like kill you. We're going to know very soon. And I can tell you, the FDA is working very hard to get it out. Right now, in terms of malaria, if you want it, you can have a prescription. You get a prescription. And by the way, and it's very effective. It works. I have a feeling you may, and I'm not being overly optimistic or pessimistic. I sure as hell think we ought to give it a try. I mean, there's been some interesting things happened and some good, very good things. Let's see what happens. We have nothing to lose. You know the expression? What the hell do you have to lose? Okay?
So what do you say to Americans who are nearly 200?
John, go ahead.
Dead. What do you say to the Americans who are scared, though? I guess nearly 200 dead, 14,000 who are sick, millions, as you witnessed, who are scared right now. What do you say to Americans who are watching you right now who are scared?
I say that you're a terrible reporter. That's what I say. Go ahead. I think it's a very nasty question, and I think it's a very bad signal that you're putting out to the American people. The American people are looking for answers, and they're looking for hope. And you're doing sensationalism, and the same with NBC and Comcast. I don't call it Comcast. I call it Concast. Let me just for whom you work. Let me just tell you something. That's really bad reporting. And you ought to get back to reporting instead of sensationalism. Let's see if it works. It might and it might not. I happen to feel good about it, but who knows? I've been right a lot. Let's see what happens.
अच्छा ट्रम्प साहब काफी जल्दबाजी में नजर आ रहे हैं।
नहीं, लोगों को क्लोरोक्विन खिला दी, लाखों लोगों को, पूरी दुनिया में करोड़ों को खिला दी शायद क्लोरोक्विन, और क्लोरोक्विन को कह रहे हैं कि साइड इफेक्ट क्लोरोक्विन के ओवरडोजेस से आप अंधे हो जाते हैं, नाबीना, और डेथ भी हो जाती है। उसके जो लिखा हुआ है आप पढ़े उसको, उसकी जो इफेक्ट्स हैं, और कह रहे हैं कि मुझे अच्छा लगता है। मतलब नहीं, एक मिनट, कोरोना पॉजिटिव नहीं, ये कई मुल्कों में हो रहा है ना, मीडिया पे डाल दो, ये अकेले नहीं है। ये तो बोरिस जॉनसन या आपके जो है ये यूरोप के लोग, ने पाकिस्तान को छोड़ दे, मैं जिक्र नहीं करना चाह रहा, ये यूरोप में, मशरिक़ वस्ता के ममालिक में हर जगह लोग अक्सर जगहों में सोच समझ के बात करते हैं। तो जो एक आध मुल्क है दुनिया का, उसमें एक ट्रंप है, यानी लोगों को क्लोरोक्विन खिला दी, लोगों ने खा ली, खाने के बाद वो कह रहे हैं कि मुझे अच्छी लगती है। भाई आप क्या टॉफी है, वो खुदा का कोई स्वीट डिश है, हलवा है, बहरहाल ये, और फिर आखिर में उसको मीडिया पे डाल दिया, तुम बहुत नास्टी रिपोर्ट है। अच्छा, डॉक्टर फौजी खड़ा हुआ, उसने सर पकड़ा, दोबारा क्लिप देखो, सर पकड़ के खड़ा हुआ है, और एफडी वाले भी सर पकड़े खड़े हैं, और ऐसे करके लोग परेशान। हाँ, अच्छा, छोड़ दें, ठीक है ना, मीडिया पे डाल दिया।